Hey everybody, I'm Corbin Hostler. This is Mining Modern. This is Cheerios, and this is a mulligan. This hand's bad too. I think I'm gonna mulligan this one too. All right, well this is the best hand we've got. I'm gonna bottom that one. Honestly, this hand's not the worst, right? We could just hit a land right here, draw two cards, play a Mox, play a Retract, draw three cards. We'll see. Also, depending on when our opponent is playing, we were on the play, so we may have some time. And this is not ideal, but to say we drew like a retract or something, we could. Well, there you go. As I said, we could play these out, play two of these, right? Play Mox Opal, play this guy. Ooh, fancy. Opponent on Death and Taxes, I assume. Oh god, what if he plays Thalia? We just scoop. Oh, please don't be a Thalia. Please no. No whammies, no. Oh no. Do I play two of these in a Mox Opal to play a Pure Steel? I think at this point I do. Because we have two Pure Steels. I don't think we're if he has Thalia, we just actually can't win the game. Um, well, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I should have played whatever. I guess. Well, yeah, we can just do this and draw now. All right, so it's always yes, always yield. Ooh, spicy. Okay, well, let's equip this thing like crazy. Look at that. We have a 2/7 with vigilance and reach, and can block a bunch of creatures, right? And oh, he's playing spirits. All right, we could actually win this game. I thought we were going to be in trouble, and I thought he was going to play. I thought he was on Death and Taxes. He's on Blue White Spirits with Ether Vial. So we have Retract. We could pick up all those artifacts, draw them, play them again. If we just hit a land and could play Pure Steel and Retract, I think we just win next turn. There's so many things our opponent could have, though. He could path our guy. He could have counter spells in hand. Well, this actually makes mana, doesn't it? That's funny. Okay. Let's play Pure Steel number 2. Alright, well, I'm going to try it. Now, this actually works even if he has pat. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. Okay, we did it. 1 on turn 3. Our opponent had nothing, apparently. I will take it. Absolutely take it. Our opponent's going to have so many good cards against us. Every time I play this deck, I just feel like, yeah, we got it. Now we have to sideboard. Oh my gosh, everything they have is so good against us. All right. Take out the Swan Songs. Keep the Echoing Truths for the ley line. It's possible we only need one Echoing Truth, but we do have to cut some stuff here, so we're going to go ahead and cut like this. I don't think I want to go so far as to cut a Grape Shot, but I'll give this one a shot. I don't know. Sideboarding this deck is not easy because you can't board out too many of these. I mean, the good news is when you really go off and you have Retract or something, it's fine because there's actually not that many whiffs. But yeah, we're keeping this one. But yeah, there's only so many things you can draw. Leyline, honestly, is not that big of a deal because you're going to draw your deck if your deck goes off, and then you can just bounce the Leyline. It's not honestly not a huge deal at all. This hand, obviously, like many hands with this deck, could just do actual nothing, right? But that is the risk you run. You can't expect to have your, your perfect have your SRAM in every hand. I obviously don't want that, but do we want Noxious Revival? Maybe. I don't mind drawing Noxious Revival. The Noxious Revivaling the Serum Visions is actually a completely defensible play anyways. Because it turns, instead of bottoming the Noxious Revival and seeing one different card, we just play it, put the Serum Visions back on top of our deck, and see 2 new cards. 3, really, I guess, because you draw 1. So it's a net gain of 2 cards. And I think that's what we're going to do here. Metallic Mimic, alright. Now, your spirits are going to be quite scary, I agree. Now, of course, by doing this with the Noxious Revival, it means that we can't just win next turn if we were to draw it, but I think I like trying. Because also we could find stuff like silence and whatnot that we need. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fetch now. Okay, here we go. Alright. Hallowed Fountain, I think that... So there's almost an argument to have it so that we could play both of these next turn if things go right. I'm actually going to keep it on top, but I'm going to put this ram on top. Okay. Yeah, so the idea being we can theoretically beat... Sure, that's fine. Theoretically beat a Spell Queller here. You know, if we play Pure Steel, I guess we'd play SRAM first. It doesn't really, probably doesn't matter. Any Spell Queller is one we can just... I guess we can't beat Spell Queller without that land, huh? Also, we're just taking 1 billion damage, so we may just have to go for it anyways. Like, yeah, we're just dead next turn, so... In that case, let's go for it. If he gets Spell Queller or whatever, I guess we're just dead. Alright. Sand would work a lot better if we had a... Yep. And we've died. Say would have worked a lot better if... Well... I could not search. No, we're not dead. Well, I almost scooped there. I'm certainly not dead. Probably dead, but not dead. I would like to pay 2 life. Alright, here goes. We have to draw some real good cards. Oh, we had everything. That's too bad. Alright. If he didn't, though, what were we going to draw? Oh, we were going to do it, too. Oh, my gosh, we were totally going to win. Because we were, well, I say that. We were going to draw, like, 1, 2, 3, 1. We were going to draw these cards. We were going to get a retract to draw a bunch more. Maybe, well, actually, we may not have won, honestly. But we could have gone for it, at least. I like the silences. It's be ballsy. Cut a grape shot. I mean, honestly, Silent Swan Song, they're probably the same. The Favor of the Mighties are good, too. I'm going to actually cut one of the favors, put this back in there, so there's only so much we can dilute the deck here, and I'm worried that maybe we're going too far. Drawing a bunch of cards there at the end made it seem like, because that could have worked, and we still might have lost. Okay, this is a dream. This is the dream. Alright, well, here goes. See if we can turn to him. Play an dang it. Just wanted to play an Ether Vial. SRAM. Kite Shield. Ooh, does he not have it? Well, I'm happy to cycle through my deck here. Retract would be great. Retract? Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. I guess so, Aura Equipment Vehicle. So none of those. That's fine. We couldn't win on turn 2. We tried and we failed. But we might still be okay. Guess it kind of depends what we draw. That's a pretty good one. Alright, I'm just going to planes. I don't think it matters here. May as well save some life. Serum Visions. Come on, 0 drop. That's not exactly it. Hmm. I obviously do kind of want both of those. Maybe. Like maybe we don't need the quarters there, but look at what we're about to go off with this SRAM though. Look how big this thing's gonna be. You know the best way to play Cheerios? You attack them with a SRAM until they die. Yeah, it's a 212 with reach and vigilance. We're playing boggles up in here. Yeah, you will take 2, man. Gotcha. It's possible I played this game wrong and I wasn't supposed to try to go off. I honestly don't know. I do know with this many pure steals, this many draw effects, whatever this resolves, we play a quarter shield, draw 3. It becomes very difficult to lose the game. Okay, we're getting spell quellered. That's fine, man. I'll settle for drawing 2. Excuse me. Alright, this is a big draw. This is the one we want right here. This is the one that determines whether or not we get to go off. Alright. So what we actually cannot do, and which I had considered, was grape shotting this. But we have no way. Well, we have the Noxious Revival in the deck, so we could do that. We could do that right now, actually. Excuse me. I don't know if it's worth it. We could play Moxo, or we could play our land and still have our Mox. We could play our land. We could deal 4 damage to this. Sorry. Then we have 3 draw effects. Then we play this, we draw 3. We have the Mox for the Retract. We probably get to go off at that point. Later on in our turn, we will Noxious Revival back our Grape Shot, draw it, and kill him. I'm going to go for it. This is interesting. This is the most thinking I think I've ever had to do with this deck. I would like to play this card. I'll cast it. Alright. Alright, so now if we don't get anywhere drawing 3, it's going to feel bad, obviously. Oh my gosh, and we might not have. Alright, here we go. Oops. Or he's going to scoop. I mean, that's realistic. You basically have Untap and Wrath there for us to even care, but what do we've got there? We have 1 draw left. Oh my gosh, we wouldn't have. However, if we untap with essentially anything, we go off. Interesting match, honestly. That was kind of sweet. Grape Shot to get an extra guy in play. We attacked with a 212 Vigilance SRAM. So I think that's an achievement unlocked in itself. So, all right. Nice match with Cheerios.